Franklin Pierce, 14th President of the United States, 1804 to 1869, 1853 to 1857. Franklin Pierce was the 14th President of the United States, an ordered Democrat who sought the abolitionist movement as a fundamental threat to the unity of the nation. So Franklin Pierce, he was the only president to take office at age 48. But anyway, so we're gonna go to his timeline. So, yeah, in November 1804, Mr. Pierce was born in Hillsborough, New Hampshire. So he found Jane, and he got married in 1834. So that means, so in 1832, he was elected to the House of Representatives. Then 2 years later, he got married. Then another 2 years, he was elected to the Senate. Then, by 1852, he wins the presidency. Then, in 1853, the U.S. tries to buy Cuba from Spain, but fails. Yep, because Spain is a colony from Cuba. That's why Cuba talks Spanish. Then in 1853, in the Gadsden Purchase, the United States gained land from Mexico. Yep, because just like that happened in the Mexican-American War and the Battle of the Alamo. When the U.S. wanted Texas. Then in 1854, he signs the Kansas and Nebraska Act, which leads to violence. Then in 1856, the Democrats, Dennis Pierce, bid for nomination. Then about 4 years later, after the Civil War ended, he died in Concord, New Hampshire. He died just about a month before his 65th birthday. He definitely failed to become senior. He almost became senior because his birthday was on November and he died in October. So yeah, he was so close to become senior. Like Zachary Taylor became senior before he died. So we're gonna go to the card of Mr. Pierce. Nicknamed Young Hickory of Granite Hills. So his vice president was William Rufus DeVang King. His vice president died in 1853. That means for the rest of his presidency, he was all by himself. Party in the state was Democratic. So yeah, that's the party in the state. He was in New Hampshire. Yeah, he was born in November 23rd, 1804, and died on October 8th, 1869. His occupations were lawyer and soldier. He was a general just like Mr. Ulysses Simpson Grant in the Civil War. Now, its college was Bowdoin College. I don't know how to say it. But he had his wife. In 1863, his wife died. Then 6 years later, he died. And yeah, did you know that Franklin Pierce got arrested for running over an old lady with his horse? Yep, that's illegal. You don't never run over anyone because you could get in trouble. But anyway, that's all I have to say about this president. And next week, we're going to talk about James Buchanan. And then we're finally going to talk about Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War. So, bye, and I'll see you in the next video.